The case of Roe versus Wade is a lot darker and deeper than one may think. Because of abortions are in the Black and Hispanic communities way more than they are in the white communities. So let's dig into this. In the United States, the abortion rate for Black women is almost 5 times that of white women. Anti-abortion activists, including African-American pastors, have been waging a campaign around this fact. The fact of the matter is, I don't feel sorry for you trying to stop a truck. Get out of the way of the truck. Your butt ain't got no bumper on it. Get out the way. Now, there was some people happy that this happened, but tyranny has broken out all over the place. And yes, for once the police is doing their job out here, these protesters is acting a fool, burning up places over the right to murder Black and Latino babies. Open your eyes. This is genocide of a whole people. And then you look at all these protesters. Most of these protesters are white. And abortion is made up for Blacks and Latinos. We all know that was a part of the program years ago. The lady who created Planned Parenthood admitted that she wanted to commit genocide on the Black babies. It's the same program that they had in Pharaoh's day, trying to find Christ and murder him before he can grow.
In a statement released last week, a spokesperson for the affiliate called stripping away Sanger's name both a necessary and overdue step to reckon with our legacy and acknowledge Planned Parenthood's contributions to historical reproductive harm within communities of color. Planned Parenthood has long defended or deflected on its founders' eugenics past. Hear how a video celebrating Planned Parenthood's first 100 years addresses the controversy.
Margaret worked with civil rights leaders, immigrant women, and Black communities, but also aligned herself with eugenicists. Ugh. It doesn't seem to make sense, but way back in the early 20th century, eugenics was an immensely popular social movement, one with the kind of widespread legitimacy Margaret craved for her own birth control campaign.
It used to be they would simply deny that she was a eugenicist at all. And then the internet happened, and they couldn't deny that anymore.
Dr. Angela Franks is a Catholic theology professor and author of Margaret Sanger's Eugenic Legacy. She tells us Sanger and other eugenicists sought to manipulate the human race through selective breeding.
She believed that the world was divided up into the so-called fit and the so-called unfit, and that she wanted to ensure that the unfit were not going to have children.
That's why I look at this thing a little different. When you're aware, you're woken up for real, not fake woke. When you guys are sitting up here protesting the murder of Black and Latino babies. Now, how would that look if Black people showed up at daycares across the world and said, your children need to be taken down? No, that's ridiculous. We don't even got the spirit to do that. But if you look at over 90,000 abortions, some reports say that every year. That's over 1 million or close to 1 million in 10 years. And it's not your women getting the abortion. But all I see is your women protesting it. The right to be a whore. Look, you have the right to practice being celibate. You have the right to close your legs. You have the right to plan you a family. What you don't have the right to do is murder. I don't care who you are or why you came. Even the original case, it was a white woman who I would believe was most likely an agent, just like Margaret Sanger's wicked ass. Because even though Women were more pregnant in the white community 2-to-1. All these abortion clinics ended up in the black community. And you can't convince me with millions of dollars in gold and all the wishes in the world I can have that was just happenstance. I don't believe in coincidence, and this damn sure wasn't no coincidence either. And you know what's so cold? Videos like this where somebody just taking the time to talk strong and just really feeling the vibe and getting this energy out there will be taken down. But yet they got these damn devils assaulting cops. They got murders being taken place on YouTube, on Google, on everywhere you look. But speech, somebody's opinion, can be taken down, but not the murder. Too many views for that. Too many views. We have to make too much money off of that. But silencing somebody doesn't cost us a thing. And this is why you should be mindful. Because America, more importantly, the women of America, is going to bring destruction to America because they signed a deal with the devil. You don't have to ink it in blood. All you got to do is go along with his program. So destruction's coming soon. There will be something to happen soon. You know, it's not just the men of America that's toxic, but it's the women as well. Whatever does happen, that the Most High God will bring on this nation, I believe that it's going to be an indicator, something real close to this subject. All praises to the Most High.